Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And the man has the jacket off. We're inside now. Yeah, man.
It feels much warmer in
Yes,
here. In
sir.
fact, I was just telling Bob, your friendly jib operator there, that when I walked in, you can clearly smell that the heater turned on in our lobby for the first time
How about
this
that?
season.
Okay.
No question. I mean, you smell it. You could hear the heater going on right
It's
there.
on. Stay on probably what? For how long?
For the next 5-6 days.
5-6
I mean,
days?
it'll
All
turn
right.
off in the afternoon, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be pretty chilly. In fact, good evening, everyone. Let me open up the window here, looking live out over Center City. Let's go straight to your out-the-door tomorrow morning temperatures. It is going to be a chilly one. We're looking at 42 degrees or so here around Philadelphia. We're talking widespread mid and upper 30s into our western zones. We go near the shore, slightly warmer, but everybody's chilly. You got some 40s there, as we showed you earlier. We do have the frost advisory out throughout all of South Jersey. Counties surrounding Philadelphia, not including Philly, but you go back here to Chester County, Berks County. You know the drill. That time of year, you get your first frost in places, and then we don't issue the frost advisory anymore. And there's going to be a nice rebound in our temperatures for your day tomorrow. We're just going to start out in the 30s and low 40s. So we're going to warm up into the upper 50s and low 60s around the area. It'll be chilly tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening for those Friday football games, but check out shore locations into the low 60s tomorrow. All right, so let's just break down the details for you here as we're looking at the next 3 days. Shore, 61 tomorrow, 60 on Saturday. Dry all 3 days for all locations. Sunday, even cooler at 59. Poconos, 51 tomorrow. We're going to go into the upper 40s for your Saturday, Sunday. Again, these are high temperatures. Your morning temperatures are going to get pretty chilly. And speaking of Sunday, your birds forecast, 58 degrees for that kickoff at 1 o'clock. Tailgating, pretty nice. Jacket, you're good to go. 60 degrees for the high temperature on Sunday. Again, dry tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's walk you through the 7-day details here because there's a little bit more I want to talk about. First, when's our next rainmaker? We do have it in our forecast. It's Tuesday night perhaps, but Wednesday and Thursday could possibly be a decent rainmaker. I was just looking at some of the newest models. But the temperatures throughout the 7-day, not going to change much, between about 58 to 60 degrees. Again, dry this weekend. The story is just going to be the chill. I do want to take a minute and show you this because it's going to be a big, big story, unfortunately, and that is Melissa. We're talking about Tropical Storm Melissa down here in the Caribbean. 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds. That's not the story right now. The story is going to be how slowly Melissa moves and the torrential rain that Melissa's going to drop here on Haiti, the Dominican Republic, over to Jamaica. In fact, I want to show you this latest update that just came down. This is the forecast storm track. Here's Melissa. Watch as I zoom this in. There's Jamaica. This is the next 4 days. This storm will travel 550, 600 miles. That's less than Philly to Chicago in the next 4 days. Forecast to become a Category 4 storm. I don't know what these folks in Jamaica are going to do because in addition to winds gusting, 140 miles per hour, 130 miles per hour, anywhere between 20 to 30 inches of rain. Jamaica, Haiti, parts of Cuba, the Dominican Republic. This is going to be a really big story. We'll continue to keep you updated.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much.